Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Kaffa. So I just paused it for a second and broke up these videos, just to make it more reasonable length. We're probably going to have to deal with 35,000 rebels popping up here. There's just too many. So let's get more troops up there. Yeah, too many provinces just contributing to it, even though we're not converting there. But once we put them down, we can turn on Mamluks. Allied to Morocco, but I'm not really afraid of Morocco. The most that they're going to do is march through here and attack Mazab, who's disloyal anyway, or go onto our highlands. And I think they'll regret doing that. Okay, let's do that one. And let's see if we could convert stuff over in East Africa. Might as well add that in. And with that, revolt risk is getting lower and lower. And our plutocratic coup is basically ticked down. It's at 5%. It's basically gone. Okay. Algiers, sure. Let's split this up and see if we could get these guys to tick down the rest of the way. Okay, Zuwara. So let's send 7,000 over there. Okay, there we are. And once it ticks down, we'll start up that war. We've had some time to improve relations. Some of these guys, they have positive relations with us. They're not going to be joining into any coalitions against us. Let's see if there's anyone else like Hassa. Oh, Oman. And what happened there? Yeah, lots of aggressive expansion from them. Okay, Cyprus, let's improve relations with the Ottomans again. He did let us become their protectorate. We're one of the great powers. Okay, 30% more. So just 3 more months. Two more months. Okay, Tunis and Algiers are fighting it out. And let's get these guys over here and ready to invade. Other Diplotech up. Should call this guy. Improve relations with Mercuria, and then with Semyon. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, I guess we will. It'll make us some additional cash. Okay, 100 here, so we're just going to wait another month before we do anything with that. Okay. Crushed it. And instead of calling them in, I'm going to improve our trust with them. Sadly, I have 90 trust with Oman, but that's wasted. Okay, I wonder what Morocco's going to try doing at this point. Moving over here. Yeah, let's engage him. Where are you guys going? No, we don't need that. Thank you, though. Okay, let's just pull back to here so we don't suffer any attrition. It'd be best if you guys work together. So just coordinate. Let's top off our relations here. And here. Now let's take a look at the institutions again. Okay, printing press. Yeah, it's so expensive. So let's raise war taxes. And they retreat again. Maybe they just like the attrition of running back and forth. Or they're trying to bait us or something. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. But we're going to capture the war goal. And we'll just sit up here. We really shouldn't be paying for these forts. They're not doing us a whole lot of good. Call them Mercuria, but I think we're just going to increase that trust again. Wow, why are you still electing Austria? Yuck. Let's take a look at our institutions. So global trade has spread to Tunis and Rosetta and Alexandria. It's spread to Zila and Harare. It's over here in Gondar. So it's spreading all around. It's moving just so slowly. Well, I see no reason to engage Morocco. We're just going to sit back, collect our war taxes, and wait it out. Hopefully we're getting more than one institution at a time here. We are. If they camp out there for any amount of time, we'll move in and wreck them. Okay, we can get Ottomans in here, but I don't think we'll need to do that. Rather, the Ottomans get involved in their own wars and rack up a bunch of debt. And let's top off relations with Ottomans as well. Hoping that we get some institutions spread through them. Yeah, looks like they've settled in there for a minute, so let's go and chase them out. And they might win. Nope, we did. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so we would give the burghers 10 more influence. Nope, can't do that. But we could give this to the burghers. They're upset with us at the moment. What if we took this from them, gave it to the burghers, and gave them something else? Like, where do we have Zuwara and Auras? Okay, and this army we are going to move over to here. They can still eject us, so we're going to actually place the army right here. And we're just going to keep collecting more money. Once we capture this fort, I think we'll just try to piece out Morocco for their cash. Really don't want to core anything right now. I want to get caught up on tech. So I just want cash out of wars. 50 military power, I'll take it. Alright, so Morocco. Do you want to give us money to make this stop? You don't yet. Could march an army there and bring up the second one for support. I guess we'll try that. And the relations are pretty high here, but they're still disloyal. Really good for this idea. We gotta get this resilient state. Okay, got a bonus discipline. That'll make us more fearsome. Let's see. Okay, so we are actually being kicked out of here by Portugal, who had the opportunity to retake everything in Portugal. But I think after this war, we'll be tougher than them. Let's go for this. Definitely want all the cash we can get. And Morocco, all we want is your money. We don't even have that much. Why die over your money? So sadly, our disobedient, disloyal burghers are going to be slowing down the spread of global trade. Wanna try it? Yeah, they're thinking twice. Do we eclipse them? Yeah, sure. And let's see. 1103, 12. So this is reducing quickly. That's nice. Just got to get that next level and drop down our inflation as much as possible. That'll save us so much. Tech is getting up there, 71%. Man. Okay, Karga. Okay, Rebels. Okay, we captured Tlemcen. So I think that will afford us the option of piecing them out for their money, and maybe even some more reparations. So there, we got that. And let's move down here, put these guys up in Tunis, where we're trying to convert the population. And yeah, we'll go for these ones. We got +2 stability, and we've got that event giving us missionary strength, so we might as well take advantage of it. Okay, Algiers, let's improve relations with you a little bit. Just keep you out of any coalitions. And top off relations again with Cyprus for the moment. Once we've wrecked these rebels, we'll sign this peace deal. Okay. Let's pull this guy back, I guess. Pick up this one province. And force him to cancel a whole bunch of cores if we can. Okay, we can accept the printing press as an institution, and I do like that idea. So actually we could just send all these guys up here. Yeah, let's embrace it. Yeah, didn't imagine so. Okay, Kilwa, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Sure. Land maintenance modifier. Let's drop that down. Let's root out as much corruption as we can here. Okay, so we accepted the printing press, not global trade. Global trade is spreading much more quickly through our lands, and it will speed up as soon as we get this estate loyal again. But we're going to get this corruption down. Heck. Yeah, that's not so bad. Tech's doing alright now. I'll revoke that embargo. Yeah, hopefully bad things will happen to the Ottomans, but they're big and they're powerful. And they're staying ahead of us on institutions, so really don't know what we can do in that regard. Hurry, would you like to become our... I think at some point I should invade them. We have more important matters to deal with. We gotta save up that cash. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's see, what does France work on? 66,000. Is larger than us. Okay, Hungary. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to accept. But I really don't want to fight them. So we can crush these ships. Okay, that did net us a trade ship. Yeah, we've lost power projection if we didn't do that, so it's good that we did. Run trade ships, okay, we'll just wait a month and attack them. No, we're okay. Statesman. How about we go for this morale of navies, since that's something we're using right now? Yeah, it looks like Kilwa is occupying the crap out of that stuff in the south. So I'm not sure what the French are doing. So let's see if we can hit them. I don't know what order these guys are going to go in there. Man, we did lose a lot of ships there. Okay, so that strategy is not working for us. Okay, this is Adana. We're going to work on getting that inflation down as quickly as we can so we can embrace new institutions. Let's actually wait till the end of the month and see if we can kill these two guys. Hopefully capturing some ships along the way. We got one of them. No, we're good. Thanks, so. Okay, this will speed up. If we can get this up to 15, it'll speed up our global trade. Let's see, they only have 14 transports, so we should be able to crush them if they try landing any troops over by us. They could land troops over here. Kilwa's going to have to take care of that themselves. And we can move this army over if they do land a huge amount for some reason. It's able to sneak past us or defeat us here. Okay, Naples. Let's improve relations with you. Let's improve relations with Genoa. Let's try to get that inflation down. Okay. $20 ducats. That's not enough to make any difference. Nice. So let's reduce this inflation down again. Their corruption is going to be done in 3 years at this rate. Now, less than 3 years, 2.5 basically. So let's get Central African Musketeers. Okay, I'd love to hit him here, but I just think they'll be able. So you heard something in the living room. I should be able to smash some of those ships before they get reinforcements. No, that's not working. Okay, so we didn't lose any, they lost at least one. Okay, we'll just keep doing what we're doing here. Making a little bit of money once we get this corruption down to 0. Oh, that dropped. The rate at which it was decreasing. Not sure exactly why that is. Okay, let's check on our institutions. 1261. Okay, let's take a look at that now. Hey, where's that Still 1261. Does inflation not matter for that? I'm going to check that again in a month. Inflation might not matter. Which might be a bug. Okay, 1263.34. Yeah, that's not scaling up with inflation. So I'm not sure how much I went to pay down the inflation. I guess I do because I want to start building in manufactories to see if we can speed up the rate at which we get manufactories. We got 25 years to do that. Okay, so they got 27 ships total. Get out of there. They still have them. But they're not repairing. They're just keeping their ships out here. So I think if we keep this up, we'll eventually be able to win them in some battles. Eject them from our seas. But it is costing us. Well, if we win it, it's giving us favors with Kilwa. Because of all the war participation. Oh, Comet, Devil's Kith and Kin. Let's keep converting. Once we get these converted down, we should be sitting at basically 0 corruption. Thank you, but no, we got this. They really want to send loans. No, we got this. Thanks, though. Okay, so they get another merchant. Oh, I don't like that. No, it's not worth it for that one province. Your corruption, less than 1 year. We'll have 0 corruption finally. And our inflation is about half of what it was at its peak. I don't think I really want to pay for these. If I see bad things happening in Kilwa, which I'll mostly be able to tell by the war score, then I can start paying those things again. This general. So let's take this one and put him over there. Yeah, no friendlies can attach. Okay, good. Oh, nice. Thank you. We'll repay these loans. No, we'll need that. Thank you, though. Yeah, almost done here. We've only been 2 big battles. We won one, we lost one, and then we're occupying all this stuff down there, which apparently isn't giving war score. No, it is. Those blockades are countering a lot of it. So it would be nice if we could stop them, but we just don't have naval power to do that yet. That's a long-term goal. Do we have any other gold-producing provinces? I'm curious now. Which was it? It's there. Okay, we have 1 gold-producing province. And how's our institution spread looking? Okay, so with this spreading all over the place, global trade and printing press. So it should be getting cheaper and cheaper for us, but strangely it's not. Something to do with autonomy, I think. But we're at war, so this shouldn't be changing too much. I really want to get better government form. Okay, I guess we'll pay attention to the war again. Let's raise some more war taxes. Let's get this inflation down. This will really help. Sure, Algiers. Where are you fighting? Tunis? Yeah. Lose to inflation? Nice. It's because our guys... Oh, this is why our autonomy is ticking down. He's a lawgiver. You know, Midas touch just what got that inflation working down. Okay, 8%. Yeah, we're making lots of money now. Now this corruption is down and our inflation is pretty low. We're going to try to get beneath 5. 10 prestige. Airburgers are loyal again, which will speed up the spread of... So can we afford to do this? Sure. Speed up the spread of global trade. Okay, we're going to save our money for embracing an institution. And then when we get enough, that's just 1 province. Let's improve relations here. Okay, 100%. 1 second. Sorry, fighting off a sneeze there. Definitely didn't want to do that right into the mic. Okay, let's improve our Semians topped off Mercuria. Let's do that. So let's really not too comfortable getting this too high again. 65 though. I guess we can do it. Okay, we'll leave it that low. Not get it any lower. Hopefully not let it get too much higher. And this should really help when we've got this. And we're working towards manufactories building up. I think we need our... Whoa, what happened there? I think it was a mission they did choose whether they wanted to claim one of our things. Maybe? No, they might have just insulted us. Like, why? We're allies. Get that trust up 10. Let's actually get up 10 more. So I don't think we're going to launch any offensive wars after this for a little while. We need to drop our maintenance down and just collect cash. Fortunately, all our aggressive expansion is taken down. We're not going to renew those. Okay, they've embraced printing press. I'm wondering if admin tech helps fuel the birth of manufactories. Okay, Papal States pieced out, so let's crush this fleet. Should have checked to see what ships it was, but that was 3 trade ships, and it was right. Okay, now we've got much better war score against them. They built up their navy quite a bit, though. And that could be bad news in South Africa. Zab is still disloyal, but we're up to 53, so that's not too bad. Let's improve relations here with the papacy. And let's see. Still needs to spread quite a bit further for it to be super cheap. But we'll embrace it as soon as the war's over, I think. It shouldn't take too long. Actually, we could get these guys back out hunting pirates here. That should make us a little bit of cash. I don't know where the French Navy is, but it's probably not over by us. We should have some forewarning. Okay. Yeah, we got 6 favors, 73 ducats. I can't complain about that. And we've got no revolt risk, so let's just drop this down all the way. General die, but we don't need another one at the moment. 1 second. Okay, sorry, dealing with some allergy issues at the moment. I'm trying to spare you guys the worst of that. Okay, 20 ducats a month going into our treasury. And it's basically going up by 1 a month from the lowering autonomy. Okay, it's going to give us a 31% reduction in tech costs, so I'm definitely going to do this as soon as I can. Okay, let's price it. And we get another merchant. So I think we're going to collect trade here. We'll only get 35% of trades, so let's... Wait, don't we get another merchant? They claimed that we got another merchant. Maybe it takes a month. Yeah. $257. Okay, let's get some military power here. Didn't increase it too much. Let's get this, we want to get that, and this. And then we can worry about admin tech. We do have a 6 here, and we have our focus set, so now that we're not paying higher for missing out on institution, we should be able to get plenty of money. Or, sorry, get that, there's plenty of admin points. Okay, we're just going to save this. I don't know what's going to fuel the growth. Of manufactories. I think it'll spread anywhere that we have any production buildings. But I want these manufactories down to see if we could get it first before anyone else. Like producing coffee or something. We got this one for... Let's get rid of that. Should have got rid of that some time ago. Reduce down all of our forts. So our goal now is to get money. Make tons and tons of money. Oh, Golden Horde is getting absorbed by no guy. It's disgusting. I don't think I've ever played as no guy. There's a French Castilian War. Okay, so Aragon is trying to attack Naples, who's allied to Hungary, France, and the papacy. Yeah, my money's not on Aragon and Castile in this war. %, so they're going to be loyal in a sec. $358. And we could grab this. I don't think I'm going to because there's not going to be a new. Well, yeah, let's do it. I just didn't want any greater corruption cutting into our money. This will protect our position here. We're 5th place. Ming has over double our development. Incorporate Mazab. Guess we could do that. Conquer Mocha. I plan on feeding these guys, but I think I might just incorporate them in. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, missionary strength increased, or plus 15. It's 10 years. We'll get that just in case. I have no idea how I'm going to get that from the Ottomans. Just not something I was planning. I mean, it's something I've been planning for, but I don't have an active plan for. Okay, trade company. I think this trade company. It's going to take a number of years to build it up. So I think we'll just break that for it. Nope, not for one single province. It's not a good deal. And this advisor cost reduction and the trade efficiency will be very welcome. We're trying to save up more money. We're making 20 ducats a month. And we're just going to sit back and try to make more. So we gotta get caught up on tech. We can't be spending anything expanding. Just get our autonomy down, get a healthy economy, get our tech solid. Nope. I'm not opposed to the idea of annexing somebody if they've got a bunch of cash, though. So let's see. Algiers is 413 ducats. What's Tunis have? This is only 114. Occupied by Granada. What the hell? They just swooped in. I bet they took all their money. Yep. Morocco just robbed them blind. Military tech cost, minus 10%. That'll be welcome. 22 ducats a month. Let's try to improve relations here. So the elements are number 1 power. We are number 5. They're behind on 3 institutions right now. Fully behind on 3. And hopefully we can get caught up on administrative tech and build a couple more manufactories. I honestly don't know what the triggers are for that yet. We don't want to pay for that. These guys we will move north. Okay, unrest. It's negative 11. Yeah, let's reduce this autonomy. And how's Tunis doing economically now? They got 122 ducats, not enough for us to want to invade them. Rather just not pay our troops. Spice trade. Not sure if that's going to increase our income. Not really. Naval race versus France, 43 ships. We could do that. So to 40. We can get another 10 ships. Let's do that. It's a lot of money that we really want going towards our manufactories, but they are trade ships, so they're going to pay for themselves. Not going to stress over that. And it's going to save us money once we have them built. Okay, Tlemcen. If I could vassalize you. What's your core province? Okay, if I gave this back to you, I could potentially vassalize you. That would put us over, so no, I'm not going to do it. But let's start improving relations, see what we can get done. And why don't we set them as friendly so that they improve relations towards us as well. Okay. We're going to be able to get our tech up. That'll definitely help. It'll give us this production efficiency, start making us more money. But we need more cash. Burgundy is the emperor. Got 2 tax base tax. We'll have to get those ships and sell them off to somebody for cash that we could dump into a manufactory. Let's get this in. And it was, no, I think it was trade companies. Okay, so let's make another one there. We should kind of spread it out in case we do get it. Well, I think it'll start naturally spawning anywhere, even if we aren't the birthplace of it. We're going to start developing some in all those provinces. So hopefully we can get our tech up. Somebody that has economic might have a boost to their chances of getting it. I don't know how it works. Okay, Morocco put all that money that they took from Algiers to good use. Tunis. Do you have any money yet? Okay, 165 ducats. We're going to have to start considering that. Let's actually pull this guy back and start fabricating claims on Tunis. That way we could attack them. Because all we'd really have to take is their capital fort. And then we could just extract any money we wanted from them. Okay, so we could, now we'd return to Mazab. So why don't we try selling this off to them? $24. Because then we could feed all this. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. If we can vassalize them, we don't even need a claim on Tunis. We could start using our great power stuff to make them move closer to us. Let's see, do they have any debt that we can pay off? No, we've got more important matters. Influence them, what would that do? Okay. That's good stuff. Okay, Kaffa, we can rival Russia. So we can't do anything with them for a few days, so why don't we issue an embargo against Russia. And get up to 16 here. No. And like that at all. Okay, we have no heir and a 44-year-old who is not married. That's potentially a problem. Okay, let's send a gift here. And then we'll vassalize them. our 500 ducats, so let's make another trade company. Or let's see, can we make... We do want it to spread all over the place. So let's put that here. I'm guessing that these will give a bonus to the rate at which it spreads. Army maintenance cranked up to full. Crappy general. Check. Okay, let's start paying this. Okay, so we have no claims on them. Tlemcen doesn't either, so we need to get some claims. Okay, we could draft ships for war. Was there what they changed downward? If you guys are happy with us, you're the strongest country in the world still. And we could get a few more trade ships, but I don't think we're going to. Not yet. We're just not making all that much off the trade yet. Actually, let's keep that guy there. Yeah, that is excellent news. If it gets too close to 1650, we're just going to hold out and see how much money we can accumulate to try embracing the idea as quickly as possible. Let's pick that up. Nope. That is not the kind of error we're going to accept. National unrest +2. That's not good. Here's still the royal marriages there. Let's do Berserker. We'll just let that continue to tick up. So got that royal marriage, and let's improve relations here. Call this guy back, and we'll just invade them as soon as we get our guy back. First of the month. Okay, let's conquer. Just going to leave that here. I have no idea where he's going. He can just run around whatever crazy direction he wants. Okay, let's build another one. Let's see. Just want something up here that's beneficial that way. This area has a decent spread also. So how about that? If we could build one here. are you even going? Oh, they're going to that island. Oh, okay. Forgot about that province. So I might redo some. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Have to reduce them to a one province minor and rob them of some cash for a while. Actually, they're going to raid us, and I don't think we're going to do that unless we just leave them with an inland province. Not sure what they're going to try. They could try attacking us here. That would be really, really dumb of them. Yeah, let's pick that up. I have no idea what our next idea group is going to be. Maybe economic would help us. I feel like we're doing the best on military. Because we could do trade. We're going to need a better army eventually. Let's go for offensive. Okay, you can just siege out that stuff to your heart's content. Pick this up, and we'll just improve our cavalry right now. Such a small part of our army that it's not going to really affect our average morale. Okay, so RedBstrd has fallen. Some ducats. Pay off our debt. Might as well go over here. Still don't know what they think they're doing. Once we capture this province, we'll just be able to full next them. Ooh, they have 555 ducats. Let's see, okay. If we were to conquer a bunch of your stuff, what would that piece look like? Wouldn't quite accept that. Okay, so this we are going to hand off. Let's just keep an eye on what we have cored and what we don't. We do want to take for ourselves Jerba and RedBstrd. The rest we can all award to Tlemcen. So we can enforce our religion on them. Let's grant them this province. And grant them Kabylia. And Constantine. Then Annaba. I guess we could even give them RedBstrd. Okay, and then they're pretty happy with us, and their liberty desire is high, but we'll help them put down rebels, so they'll get over it. Okay, let's pick up another manufactory right there. Let's actually pull our troops out of their territory. That way we don't have to pay them. Yeah, it's a much better plan. Okay, we don't want to deal with any revolts here, so we're just going to increase that autonomy, hand it over to our clergy court, and just drop this back down to 0. Okay, 10 years. I think we'll see if we can save up for one more manufactory. Because we really don't know what triggers that next institution. Maybe it tells us somewhere. Let's just take a break here. Or we'll just let it run. Okay, we're at peace. Yeah, we should told us some of the information about it. Seems like that would be useful to give us. Okay, let's fabricate a claim here. Let's improve relations here. And here. Improve relations here if we really need to, but looks like we don't. So I guess we'll do it here. And I'm wondering how much money Yemen has. 200 ducats. Let's see, where's the most cash? Wow, Russia's got 7108 with 0 inflation. I don't know what they're doing. Venice has quite a bit. Wow, there seems like there's a lot more money in circulation. Okay. And this is still under that personal union. Now, Sina has quite a bit. Sokolov does. Yeah, I don't think we can get to really any of these, though. It's just crazy that Morocco's survived this long and Grenada has too. Perhaps if I allied them over. Oh, Castile is a vassal under Aragon. That's funny. Okay, so just one more. And then we're going to save up cash to see if we can embrace it as soon as possible, and that will give us so much easier time than we've had. Okay, so we can build this in coffee-producing places. So that looks like a perfect one. Okay, let's get some local production income increased. Yeah, it might be tied to some sort of tech. or at least weighted towards tech. We're paying for it, so let's not do that. There's no reason to do that at all. And let's get this up one higher. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we've got the hour 25 minutes in our video, so we're gonna keep going. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. It's just one province, and it makes our nobility like us more. Okay, kill was topped off. Hey Jaws, how do you even qualify? I think it's largely because we don't have too huge of an army relative to what we can have. So why don't we build this up a little bit? I don't want to spend too much of our money on this purpose. But if we can get them to back down, it'll just keep things a little more secure with the Ottomans. And let's stop off relations here. So we are number 4 now, stronger than Mink, and Russia has embraced several institutions. And now our army is much stronger than it was. So pay it just a little bit so that we can get some men back here. Okay, let's pay them a little bit more so that we can put down these rebels. Okay, this is just the desert, so let's wait a month and we'll go in. Got morale back from winning the battle. And hopefully Morocco will have to deal with them. Okay, still 64%. That'll gradually tick down. Okay, no reason why we should pay them full wages. Let's drop that down to half. And I think our music is a little quiet here. Let's see, what's my volume at? Maybe that's not true. Might just be on my end. Let's just save this game in case there's any sort of problem popping up with it. I mean, it's Iron Man, it should be auto-saving, but I'm sure you guys can have more influence. Doesn't bother me. And we got this last diplomat. Why don't we send him to Venice, just in case somebody like Venice beats us to getting the next tech. Yeah, we're pretty far behind. And the Ottomans are pretty powerful, so I'm not sure what our options are there. Definitely need to catch up on tech and complete some ideas before we can challenge them. I'm hoping that they get involved in some dumb wars that cost them a lot of money. Not sure what those wars could be just by looking at things, but you know, maybe fighting against Russia, because Russia's got such a huge budget. Okay, still need some more men here. Yeah, let's just hurry that up. One more month. Actually, we can drop down to half. Okay. And we got about 5 more years. I don't know if they're all going to trigger exactly when they can trigger. Nice feels from 1066. So that's the earliest that could appear. There might be some different qualifications that ensure that it doesn't appear instantly. Yeah, I think we're going to save our money. So I really don't know what the trigger is going to be. And if it doesn't appear in our land, I'm going to check to see what causes it to spread. And then we're going to start building whatever that is. That decision just saved us from taking out the loans, so that's good thinking. Okay, so they would become our vassal. That's really weird. So let's improve relations there. We might be able to snatch up a free vassal out of it. We could always just attack them, but we don't have a fleet over there. I wonder if they have not converted any of this stuff. Let's see what they have. They've got religious ideas, so they really could, but they've got that tolerance of heathens, so they really don't need to. They've got the fort maintenance reduction, development cost, bonus to institution spread. So they got some pretty good stuff. Though for them, I wouldn't take religious, I'd just take humanist or economic or something. Okay. Bosnia's been pushed back. Oh, there's a coalition. What is that coalition? Coalition against Hungary. Yeah, they're allied to France, though. So I'm not sure what to expect in that regard. So the chance of rising up. I think that's because we reduced the autonomy. And then her ruler's cruel on top of it. So we can just park some troops up there if it gets too high, and it'll trickle downward. Okay, Coptic. Did you take religious ideas? You did, good for you. Okay, independence guaranteed by Morocco. So you kind of want to beat up on Morocco. Okay, I think we're holding out for this tech. It's going to give us a little corruption for getting out of balance tech, but we're going to get caught up here pretty quickly. Man, you need a wife. You're going to get an heir without a wife. Do we have royal marriages with Aragon, with Mercuria? Get married, dude. Okay, 3 more years. I was tempted to build. Yeah, why don't we build a plantation? Right in here. Okay, so we could pick up this alliance. Have a military access. This nation costs us 10 ducats. Yep, that's a great deal. Proclaim guarantee on them. We're almost there. Let's get their trade power, 62%, sure. Um, 30 ducats, sure, we'll do that. 30 ducats. Oh, getting their trade power no longer improves relations. Well, yeah, it does. It just takes a second for that to show up here. Okay, so Yemen is now our vassal. Let's get this relationship up. Okay, so we now have a queen and an heir. So that's really nice. She is also... she's the opposite of him. Good for her. Yeah, it gives us prestige. Okay, when could we get our government rank? We need to have an empire. RedBstrd is a kingdom, which is weird. Okay, we can add in... Yeah, this is something I haven't been paying attention to. We can add in Tunisian as an accepted culture. Okay, we finally beat France in that naval race. Protect against France. We need 68 troops. I'm going to go for this rival of rival first. So we could just get this guy. Seems like a good idea. So now we're down to 53. And we're still making 25 ducats a month. That's great, great income compared to what we've had. Okay, he's righteous. We get a bonus to legitimacy. That's really welcome. And once this gets down, we're going to start integrating them in. Okay, what can we get from you guys? Let's give you monopoly charters. We'll take diplomatic support, support of clergy, take admin support, or diet, take military support. Yeah, we're definitely not going to build any more manufactories unless that spurs on the spread of manufacturing in a big way, because it just take too long. Manufactories. I don't know if anyone else has been building a lot of them. Okay, so we could attack Morocco while they're preoccupied in Songhai. Try to snatch up a couple of their forts before they're able to do anything about it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I get this administrative efficiency, that will definitely help. It'll help when trying to integrate in vassals as well. So development efficiency is separate. Okay. So let's see, where did that spawn? Here. Okay, so it's building here, 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 here. Not in these. I don't know why. Okay. So that is the only thing that really gives it to it, so... let's build this there. And if we can build another one up in here, just have it spread around to all of our areas. We'll have multiple manufactories all over the place. It's unfortunate that it didn't come to us, because we were building up our plantations and everything. And once this gets up to 50, we're close enough, 49 something. We'll take these ducats out and dump them into manufactories. See, can we get anything over here? Let's do that one. Okay, build a plantation in Mora. Sure, definitely do that. And 25 ducats a month. And this is 53. It's not really ticking down now. Yeah, I think we'll be one of the early ones to be able to embrace that institution. And ours hasn't increased yet. I don't know why that is. Oh, now it has. So can we get your trust up? Not yet. We're not getting a favor every year, are we? One favor every 3 years? We're a great power. Are you serious? Okay. Well, at least we're friendly to Aragon, so... wondering how the spread of institution is going to go. East Asia is really suffering. Sakalava is the worst I can see. It's got 0% here. I think it's going to spread through us pretty quickly with all of the manufactories that we're building, and as we pick up more because we got 3 in the works right now. And we're going to build another one here in Mora, wherever that is. Nope. Okay. And we've agreed to put in a plantation there. Okay. No iPad? Bad dreams or something? Okay, so Cat is laying next to me and having nightmares or something. Okay. Okay, these things will add to our income as well, so it's, you know, it's not just for the institution spread that we're doing this, but that will help. And the fact that we've got innovative done should make it happen even more quickly. Let's go ahead and ask for this, and they'll tick up pretty quickly anyway. I think we should actually send our army over to deal with this. We're still making 17 ducats even when we pay our army. Wow. Thought that'd be enough. Okay, 5,000. I want to keep severing nutrition here. So these guys are going to wait there. Okay, let's put in another one. And 5 ducats a month? Sure. I'd like to do something in a different area as well. Let's top off relations here since they are the center. Okay, offensive ideas. No, I think we're going to get caught up on military tech. That's pretty important. Let's just check on the institution spread. Yeah, they're going to get it throughout their country. They're going to be the first to be able to accept it. Yeah, manufacturers are present. And yeah. Manufacturers present there. See, only a couple places. Ottomans look like they're going to be slow at that one. This is really the only places that's building. Ming's going to have a problem with that. Yeah, but all of Iberia, France, Venice are going to have, and sort of this northern German coast, going to have a good time of it. England. That stability back up one. And once this is up to 40 again, then we should see this Tunisian stuff drop down. So I think that's territory we gave to our merchant guilds. Yeah, Tunis certainly is. Seuss, Kaffa, yeah, that's all the stuff. Okay, France is getting beat up. So 54. Wonder what's going on there. Why isn't that decreasing? Relative power. Our decision. And then Diplotech. We don't care about that. Yeah, they got up to 75. Yeah, well. Can I do anything about that? If we have to pull stuff from them, we will. Just Tunis is over. They're guaranteed by Morocco, who is now at peace. You've almost got this taken downward. It looks like, yeah, we can't do too much to get that any lower unless we... Well, should we even care? I think we might just pull these guys back. If they rise up, we'll crush them. There's no point in spending VJ. Ambitious VJ. You're not in our weight class, let's put it that way. I think you are, because you're big. Okay, what's their Diplotech? Their Diplotech is 18. Let's see what happened to France. No, they didn't get set back too much. Okay, why don't we expand the size of our army a little? We're going to have 32. Let's actually just make this 32. So if we move our ranking up, because we're 4th place, I think they're underestimating us. And then we'll save the rest of our money. Okay. Why don't we go for diplomatic tech cost? And Thompson, you are going to be next. To prove those relations, we can annex them for another almost 3 years, 2 years, 9 months. That'll be very quick once we can. Algiers, why don't we mark you as hostile and set you as a province of special interest? It's the same thing here. We could always demand that Morocco break that guarantee. I think we can do that. We're making even better money now. 28.32. Even after expanding our army quite a bit. So our military rating is deflated based off the fact that we're not paying our troops. Come on, fabricate a flame. Hey, 1-2. Vile pirates. Let's see if we can get something up here that will start spreading and make us respectable income. Not up here. Anything? Could do that. Let's take a look at our spread. So it's there. These places it's still spreading. It's not in place. So in most places to make us a lot of income. Guess we're going to build one there. And now we'll just try saving up. So we will have to embrace the institution. Don't like that. Okay, burgers gain 10 loyalty. So we can draft some ships from them. And then why don't we boost up our legitimacy by 10? It'll go up the rest of the way naturally. We'll sell those ships off once we get them. Okay, VJ's working here, so why don't we hunt pirates in the Gulf of Aden. Okay, ran out of points here. We'll take this one guy. Zab is down to 4.5. We could put 20,000 troops there. And pay our army. Okay, so that'll start ticking downward. So we must have lost the... No, we still have that. Build weapons manufactory. Let's see, Elber, Gafsa. So why don't we do Gafsa, naval equipment. And we'll get to work on that as soon as we can. So it seems like this is one the institution that spreads a little more slowly. Unfortunately, we were preparing for it, so I don't think it'll be as bad for us. Okay, let's drop that down. And in December, we're going to start integrating them in. Okay, who wants some ships? I think you want some ships, don't you? Some up-to-date warships. No, why not? You're at your force limit. Okay. Let's get you up to 100 trust. Okay, Blokistan, do you want some warships? No. You're in debt. Okay, there's a war going on here, clearly, so not going to be able to sell that. Okay, Sakalava. Granada? That's glorious. Okay, let's move this down here and see if we can sell to anyone down here. Nope. Oh, that doesn't mean that we're going to have to top off relations with them. Okay, sell ships. Do you want a ship? What? No. No. What you guys? Would you like a ship? Nope. Okay, what about if we sent it over here? Is there anyone over here that would pay for it? Hey, 40 ducats, sure. Okay, we get another group of ideas, and I think we're going to go for humanist ideas. That whole Enlightenment thing. Okay, wrong thing. Just build naval. Yep, 60 months. Increase our income there. No, we're okay. Okay, trading coffee happened to us again. And that'll help with the spread of institutions. Let's get them integrated in. Okay, these guys, who are going to sell this to? Don't like that. Let's see if we can move over here and sell to somebody else in India. I wouldn't mind giving it to the Maldives. They're a good customer. 20 prestige, sure, I'll take it. Want to buy another ship? 40 ducats, sure. Okay, our tech cost has gone up to 8%. And let's see. So they have it basically everywhere in their stuff. It looks like Castile, Portugal, even Grenada. No, Grenada doesn't have it yet. Okay, so this is the correct map. Okay, so Siena, Venice, Brittany, Bavaria, Silesia have all accepted it. Or at least have it in a lot of their provinces. Polotsk. Okay, Russia is going to get it really quickly. Meg is at 258. No. So Russia's in second place here. We're creeping up on France. Okay, 3%. I don't like that. Well, I'm going to have to do it because they already have so much influence that we can't give them 10 more. They'll get their trust back up. Can't really do anything else about it. Okay, what about here? Produce more slaves. And next we'll probably, they don't want to be the world producer of slaves. But if we can abolish slavery, then that could potentially turn into something more valuable than coffee. Whoa! Okay, that happened. So, who is a good replacement? Well, let's look at the list of great powers. So, France, Burgundy, Aragon, Russia. Russia's hostile towards us. Maybe Poland? Okay, Ottomans. Oh, VJ does have a huge army. Okay, Poland has got 78,000 men. So yeah, let's improve relations with them, see if we can get them as a replacement ally. We're going to be annexing Yemen here, and then they'll be for one of the slots that we were over, so now we're not over. and core that. And we'll just give it to our burgers. Help them get over. Hunt pirates here in the Gulf of Aden, sure. This guy to Socotra, sure. And this guy we're going to send off over here and see if we can sell off to somebody. Probably them. They're a good customer. I'm not looking forward to a war with the Ottomans. They are big and they are powerful. But we are not to be trifled with either. Let's pick these guys up and drop them off in Suez. And let's start paying our troops. Sadly, we don't have a strong enough fleet to be able to block these straits in the event that Ottomans attack us and call on Hejaz. None of this is good terrain to try warding off an attack. Okay, 67, so we are going to build up more cannons here. Like 7 more troops. Wait till we get some more cash. And start building up some cannons over here. Let's top off relations with our allies. Okay, 3 mercantilism, and burgers are more loyal. That's great news. Okay, now we're going to start saving up money to embrace our institution when it pops up. So, try improving relations here with Cyprus. Okay, what's... yeah, they've got a huge army. They have an army twice the size of ours. And they could get it bigger if they need to. So France decided that they need to rival us as well. I'm surprised that they can do that. Oh, they actually are more powerful than us. Their army is getting bigger than theirs. really need a good ruler sometime soon again. And that's one of our problems. We're lagging on tech, and we're not able to catch up. I mean, we've accomplished quite a bit, but that's not one of the things we've been able to pull off. Okay, we're 2 hours 20 minutes in, so I'm going to stop this recording and start up a new one.